Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sarah. I'm building a dollhouse. It's that dollhouse. Now I'm not gonna color it like that, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I got in a little bit over my head because a dollhouse I thought was made out of like thin, almost cardboard type wood, and you can just kind of like pop it out of its sheet of wood and then just kind of put it together. This cost me $169.99, and it is literally made out of very thick wood, okay? This is heavy. This is heirloom quality, all right? So the first thing I had to do, according to the directions, which is an entire book, by the way, the first thing I did was read all the directions. Then I chose my color scheme. The color scheme I chose is reminiscent of the Pioneer Woman. So it's gonna be this teal, that's the main color. Then this kind of pink / red. And then this, I actually don't know which one it was. One of these marigold type colors, and then white as the final type of an accent. Now, so the orangish red, that's gonna be the teal on my house. Now, as far as all the rooms and what I'm gonna do in the rooms, I haven't even begun to decide. Now, they said you have to figure out your color scheme, then prepare your space, which was the reason I bought this table. I bought this table on Marketplace. It has a leaf in it, okay? Even without the leaf, it's pretty long. And look, it came with 4 of these chairs, which are like plus size chairs, and they're super durable. Like, I'm shaking it, it's not even, I'm used to chairs that are straight rickety, all right? I've broken many chairs in my life. Those are the other 2 chairs. Anyways, the idea is I had to have something flat to do it on. I was just gonna do it on the ground on this old crappy carpet, but it was hurting my back bending over. So anyways, I prepared my space, and then I got my supplies. Then, which by the way, you buy the house for $169.99, but that's just the tip of the freaking iceberg, okay? I had to buy the sandpaper, the paint, the brush, these brush type sponges, which by the way are not all created equal. These sucked bad. I got them from Walmart, so I'm never gonna use those again. So then I had to go back out and get some better ones from Hobby Lobby. Then I had to get masking tape. I had to get this kind of liquid nails. I had to get Eileen's tacky glue, and that's some more paint. Yeah, I feel like there's something else I got. Oh, this. It's shingle dye. So it's powder, but you dye all the shingles. Okay, now, then this seems like a simple step. Measure and identify the parts. Let me tell you, that took forever. So you literally have to measure all the parts. They came in several boxes, and then put sticky notes on, because each part has a, for instance, number 1 means it's in section 1, even though there are some that don't have section numbers, and I don't know what to do with those, so I just put those all in a pile. The little number next to it means that's how many pieces. So this is section 1, and there are 2 pieces that are exactly the same, and it's called, so it has a name, bay front base. And then the item number, I guess, is 25. So all of these I had to do it on. That took me forever. No, it doesn't look like it takes that long, but it really did. Plus, I still have extra pieces that I don't know why they're in there. Okay, so these are all the parts, and this is me figuring out that I have them all. Okay, then you get to this whole other page, which are options, which I'm like, oh my gosh, I could get a banister and landing. I need a banister and landing. You can get different shingles. What's wrong with my shingles, you know, etc., etc. Do I want a turntable? I don't know. So I just kind of skipped that page because this is my first dollhouse. I realize I'm way in over my head and I just am going simple. I want to do quality, but simple. So then it tells you just more advice, tips and tricks. So I did square the corners. That's step, I don't know, A. See, isn't this weird? Why wouldn't it be step 1? But okay. A, getting started. I squared the corners out of this wood thing. B, it doesn't even have a B. See? It says stain the shingles. Well, I didn't stain the shingles, but I got the shingle stain. Then I'm not going to make hardwood floors, so that's done because I'm not doing it. Then is painting. So a bunch of tips and tricks about painting. Step B is paint all the walls. So, oh gosh, it's everything on this table. So I painted all of these. I need to paint all of this and all of this. And on top of that, these, they're only painted on the top. I have to flip them over and paint the bottom part white because we use the first coat of paint as a primer. And since I don't know what color the inside's gonna be, they said just do it white. Now, then my next step I think is gonna be sanding. But anyways, it just takes a while. It's tedious. So that is where I'm at. So I'm essentially just getting started. However, the next thing is gonna be for me to paint all of this. And then we're going into sanding. So, yeah, let's just say the dollhouse is coming along. Most of the videos you're gonna get here in the future on the video I foresee are going to be time-lapse videos of me working on it, listening to music, and just fast forward showing you how long it takes to make this dollhouse. This was the most expensive dollhouse at Hobby Lobby. The Victorian Painted Lady.